Okay, are you tired of trashing all that summer produce before it spoils or you can even eat it? Well, toss no more.
Scott Conant is the executive chef and owner of Mora Italian in Phoenix, Arizona, and he's got lots of tips and tricks to help your farmers market picks fresher longer. Scott, this is something that I think we all need to do. Yeah.
Scott, this is, first of all, things that we want to eat aren't ripe, and the things that we have forgotten to eat go bad. So what are your tricks? You have some really good ones.
Well, I mean, it's a challenge that we all have, but it's really, just like we do in commercial kitchens, we really need to run our homes almost the same way. And, taking some of this produce as soon as it comes in the door, as soon as you bring it home from the market or the grocery store, you have to start to prep it or at least utilize it so it achieves its best self, so to speak, without sounding like Oprah. So what I like to do is, for example, if I get something like right now, stone fruit is beautiful. Tomatoes are starting to come in. Fresh corn is really starting to come in as well. Nectarines, for example, this one is a little hard. What I like to do is I'll take a paper bag or some kind of a plastic bag, put those nectarines inside there, and maybe a ripe avocado or a really ripe banana in with it so it can help speed up that process.
I know, that's so cool that works that way.
It's cool the way it works. The other thing that I like to do is with vegetables and citrus fruits is, I don't like to refrigerate things like zucchini because it is such a beautiful vegetable when it's room temperature. So things like tomatoes. I've had this tomato, for example, for almost 7 days sitting on my counter, and it's not rotten, it's not bad. It smells the way a tomato should smell. If I put that in the refrigerator, it's going to stop that ripening process. So it's a way to extend the shelf life of the tomato by putting it in the refrigerator, but it's really not going to. Again, it's not going to achieve its best sense of what a tomato is meant to be.
Scott, how do you know, because a lot of people do have fresh herbs, how do you know when they've been out too long, when it's time to trash them?
Well, what I like to do is I like to keep them like this, and this is rosemary from my backyard, but I have it full of water, and I keep it out. It'll stay like this for a couple of days, and I'll change that water on a daily basis as well. But, it really is about keeping it fresh. If I like parsley and basil, I'll wrap it in moist paper towels and put it directly inside the refrigerator. That way, it'll extend its shelf life as well, and it'll always keep it nice, crisp, and fresh.
Super smart. Okay, so you just went to the farmer's market for us. You bought what was in season. Can we make a salad with it?
Yeah. It's one of my favorite things to do. What I like to do is I have this little vinaigrette that I'll start with, and I have Dijon, truffle Dijon mustard. You can use regular Dijon mustard, and I'll just add, a solid tablespoon to about half a cup of red wine vinegar, and you could use different vinegars and mix them together. That lecithin that's inside that Dijon vinegar will help it emulsify. So if you see what we have there. And then what I do is I just take a mandolin, I slice these vegetables really, really thin like that, as thin as you can get them. And I'll mix zucchini that I've sliced super thin and radishes as well. I have some fennel here, some baby carrots, multicolored baby carrots that look really nicely sliced. And some cucumbers here. I keep the skin on because I think they're beautiful. And I even have a little bit of semi-soft pecorino cheese that I'll mix inside there for some depth of flavor. And just mix it with that little bit of vinaigrette that I have, and I'll let that sit for a few minutes because I really want the vegetables to soak up and absorb all that beautiful, here's that vinaigrette here, all that beautiful vinaigrette that's in there and that acidity, and there's a release of the liquid, but also of those vegetables. Add a touch of salt to that, and then also mixing with that vinaigrette, it just really creates a beautiful flavor profile. I have some snap peas here also that I've just cut in half. I have some baked lettuces, and all these things mixed together, they really create such a great flavor profile, different textures, different depths of flavor. For me, those sugar snap peas are absolutely spectacular.
Do you add lettuce to that too, or
no?
I add a little bit of baby greens. I have these little baby greens that I have at the market as well. I also have radishes here, so I've taken those radish tops and I've just kind of torn them together and put them inside here. It's a really good, simple salad that appeals to a lot of different people.
Scott, that looks perfect. Thank you so much.
We want it for lunch. Thank you, Scott, to get these recipes. headtoday.com/food.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.